Today we're reporting from the West Kentucky Experiment Station in Princeton. We're standing in a field in a pasture, observing some spring calving cows with their calves by their sides. It's a good scene. The cattle are on the spring pastures. The particular field that we're observing here is a fescue-based sod, which was renovated with red clover this season. We've had a real good year here in Western Kentucky for pasture renovation. The cattle are serving a very important purpose here at present. They are keeping the competition down while these young clover seedlings are getting up and getting growing. Now, the fertilizer was applied based on soil test recommendation. Certified inoculated seed was seeded into this particular field. The clover is up and growing now, but it's still quite small. The cattle will keep, at this high stocking rate, will keep the pastures grazed down quite short, keep the grass competition down, and give the young clover plants a chance to get up, to be able to compete and grow well. This is a very important principle in pasture renovation, and one that oftentimes causes us to have some failures. The grass is growing extremely fast at present, so fast that if we don't keep the competition down, it will crowd and shade these young clover seedlings. We will keep the cattle on this particular pasture until the clover plants get up tall enough that the cattle just start to bite the tips of them off. At that time, we'll remove the cattle from this particular field, move them to another field, close up the gates, and let the clover grow for about 4 to 6 weeks, depending on the growing conditions. If we have good weather, good moisture, we can have a crop of hay ready to come off of this field in about 4 weeks. Now, these clover seedings clover that was put in here through renovation is going to provide a very important source of feed. It's going to improve the quality of this field. In addition, this red clover is going to provide about 150 pounds of nitrogen per year, a very important factor. Now, the animal performance from a renovated field from this particular field should be improved this year over what we observed last year. By adding the clover in here, we'll not only get better production, we'll get the nitrogen fix that we were talking about earlier. In addition, we should be able to get about a half a pound per day better animal performance on this. In addition, cattle grazing a grass legume mixture over straight grass alone, the conception rate is also improved. So we expect and anticipate better animal performance, but it's important at present to keep this grass competition grazed down extremely short so the clover will have a chance to survive. This has been Garry Lacefield reporting from the West Kentucky Experiment Station for the UK College of Agriculture.